I equate this business. I've been at it. It'll be 10 years in May. And I'm not the same person I was when I got started. And, confidence and everything is just little things. Like today, my confidence got up. I was able to get on Zoom. I was able to share my screen. Patty taught me so much. And it was like, wow, that woman is bright. I wish I had a brain that could just sink it all in like she does. But, it shows that we all have different talents and you can learn from everybody. And we're all on the same team. And we want to help everybody reach your goal, because the more success we can help you get, it just builds the company. So for me, it's like throw your egos out the door, just become a servant, and you're going to grow your business. Just when people say, Marilyn, what is it that you want out of this? And I finally figured it out. I just want to become a master servant. Yeah. And I've learned that when I can help other people get what they want, I get everything I want. And just doing what you don't feel like doing when the moment passes. And like I tell my kids all the time, don't trade what you want for the moment for what you want in a lifetime.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Meet the Speaker, Marilyn Johnson. I'm really glad you guys jumped on. We've just been a lot going on this week. So I really commend Marilyn, because she is just jumping in, learning all kinds of stuff, because everything's going to be online. So for you guys out there, if you guys can get this out to your teams, we'd really appreciate it. Get everyone registered. Marilyn is actually up in Wyoming right now, but she actually lives in Mesa, Arizona. So she's just going to share just a couple minutes about why LVA, why we should be there, and getting our teams there. So with that, Marilyn, take it away.
Thank you, Patty. Well, thank you for joining us on a, Sunday night and taking time out of your day. This is big, guys. When I've been with this business almost 10 years, and the reason I've gotten where I'm at is attending the functions. Motivation is kind of like bathing. We just need it every day. And for me, this gives me the shot in the arm that I need. I learn something from somebody every day. And when we come to the LVAs, it doesn't matter who the presenter is. You're going to learn something you like, you don't like. Oh my goodness, tips on how they got where they're at. Maybe you can use it in your business. But if you truly want to grow your business, this is one of those steps that you just don't deviate from. It's like when you go to college, you don't negotiate your degree. And so for me, I've attended, I think I've missed 2 or 3 in 10 years. And those excuses were my daughter was getting married on one of those days. So I wasn't about to miss her wedding. And then I had a birth of my grandson. So, I don't miss. And this is really exciting for this online. And people are going, oh my gosh, online, I can't sit 4 hours online. You don't have to leave your home. And you can get a friend. Have a potluck, make it fun. And then when you go, gosh, we've registered for this event, and because of the coronavirus, the company has made it so everybody can get on. So, we all bought a ticket. We want to get our numbers up, go in and just get one more ticket, and then get a few, you don't want to get big crowds because that's the whole point of this, but get a couple people on. I know we've got a group here that none of them are sick, and they're going to have a potluck over at their home, and they're going to do it that way. So whatever you guys want to do, I love the saying, whatever it taught me. And I think of this every day that says, I'm a creative person. I can solve any problem. I'm a creative person. I can solve any problem. And so we figure it out. And so it's just, especially moms, busy moms, but you figured out a way to build your business.
Absolutely. So Marilyn, I know that you're really excited. You were really excited to be here. Things changed. You adapted very, very well. And I appreciate that, because I know we've spent a lot of time online together with each other. For the new person out there that is maybe watching this, that's never attended an LVA, this is their first one online. They were really excited to meet everybody. But this is our reality, right? Things changed. Things changed very quickly in a 48-hour period, I think, here for most everyone. The new person, what do you want to share with the new person?
This is real. And I am so thankful that somebody took the time out of their day to reach out to me and invited me to one of these events. Yeah, it was a live event, but here's what's exciting. This is still a live event. And it's even more personal because now you can just scroll through and you can see everybody's faces and different people, where when you're at an LVA, you're sitting there and you're just focusing on the speaker. With this, it's going to be interactive. It's just like with their guys, people spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars for online courses. This one is only what, $27. And you're going to learn from people that have been in this industry and have probably overcome about every obstacle you can think of and made it work, especially for me. I mean, shoot, I used to clean houses for 16 years. I did real estate, financial services. I was in that survival mode. I was working 3 jobs and I borrowed the money to get started in this venture. And in 1 year, working this part-time, I was working 80 hours a week in my other jobs. And I still found time in the nooks and crannies of my life, and in 1 year replaced my income from 3 jobs. This in 22 months, I made the rank. For those that are new, don't understand this yet, but we're publicly traded and there's ranks in our company, and I made the rank to Pro 7. And it wasn't even because of me. All I did was share this with people that got it, and they went, oh my goodness, I want to share this with my friends and family. And it just took off, kind of like a good movie. You just share it and they go see it. But this one, you share it and you get paid for it over and over again. And with that, it changed my whole world. We were this close to bankruptcy when I started, guys. And I was so embarrassed forever to tell my story. And what I've learned is I wasn't the only one. I didn't have anything special story. I have learned that 95% of America can't retire. I've learned that there's a lot of people praying for something to come in their life and they just don't know what. I was praying for something. I had no idea this was the answer. And it took me a while to get my head around this. When I first started, all I knew is the stuff was legal. I felt good. The checks cleared the bank. My first check was like $13. And I was excited because it cleared the bank. It showed me that this company, my goodness, it's real. And over time, I learned how to get on my website. I associated myself with people that had what I wanted. And I've learned from them what they did to get where they're at. And I just started copying them. I thought, how do they stay so positive? How do they get this? How does this guy make all this money? And I thought, oh my gosh. And then I thought, he puts his pants on the same way I do. I can learn what he does. I didn't know how long it was going to take me. I've been at it. It'll be 10 years in May. It saved my family. And I figured out my why. I figured, why do I even want to do this? Why would I get in a company like this? And I started doing my homework. I started treating this like a job instead of a hobby. I started studying. I started being responsible. I started being very dependable in this and treated it like I did my other jobs. And then I started to grow. And I got involved with personal development. I looked in the mirror and went, oh my gosh, I need to freaking get this wiring straightened up in my head because I'm a hot mess. And I started owning my own crap and going, I want to be better, but I don't know how to be better. So how do I be better? So I got myself involved with people that are in programs that are teaching me how to get better. And I'm not the sharpest tool in the toolbox, but doggone it, I got a lot of files around me that's sharpening me and helping me get where I want to be. And I'm a lot further than I was. And I've learned that gratitude. I just thank my lucky stars and my God every day for what I have instead of what I have not. And I've been focusing my energies on what I want instead of what I don't have. And then when I project that out there, and every day I get up, I start thinking grateful thoughts. Thank you for letting me wake up today. I'm excited. I'm going to meet somebody today, and I project that out there. And you know what is happening? So what you think about the most is usually what you get. If you're thinking about, oh, I can't afford this, I just don't know what I'm going to do, and the stress of life and all that negative breeds negativity. So if we can learn how to get rid of that negativity and go, maybe this is a possibility, at least check it out. So for the new person, check it out. You've got nothing to lose. Nothing.
I love it.
And just
Marilyn, I love your passion. It's just like coming through. So,
I am. I'm more passionate now than I was 10 years ago. Every day I get out there and I meet somebody that just needs this, their health, or maybe financially, or they just want to be able to breathe. Maybe they just want companionship and to be a part of something where they can have friendship. We have all of those pieces of the puzzle, so you can find wherever you fit. Oh, this, I like this, or I like this. It's
absolutely.
infectious.
Absolutely. All right. So Saturday morning is LVA. The cutoff is Thursday night at 11:30 for your ticket. And then all of the links will be sent out Friday. I'm not sure what time. Mikey will let us know on that. Friday night, there is a leadership online mentorship session. It's going to be from 7 Mountain Time. We'll make sure we get that out there. So for you pro 4 and above in the Denver metro area, or if you have teams that are out of state that will be plugging into this one and they're pro 4 and above, please make sure that we know that so we can get that link. Also, for those of you who have people that have rank advanced, let us know, because our online recognition is going to be a little bit different than in person. We're really excited. We're excited to do this. And I just appreciate Marilyn so much. It's been a fun week, and I think it's only going to get more fun over the next few days.
Well, and I would encourage everybody that is listening to this, if you want to grow in this business, you've got to invest in yourself. Anything, you buy a book, you buy whatever courses, and there's a lot of online courses. I have literally paid up to $500 for an online course before. And this is all tax write-off once you're in the business. And so my hope and prayer is that I can give you some nuggets that can make you grow faster, and avoid some of the landmines that I've gone through, because I didn't know what the crud I was doing, and I grew in spite of myself. But I learned how to do the proper behaviors and have the proper expectations. So my goal is for this weekend that I can help arm you guys to grow your business and help you in self-development, that you can become the best version of yourself and be the best in health. So thank you for getting on. When you register, you can go to LifeVantageAcademy.com and you can register for the Denver area. And the beautiful thing is, you're not even going to have to travel. You can get onto this link and be able to watch it from your home or wherever you're at. And it's just like you're sitting right in where you're going to be at the event. And Patty and I and this wonderful group of team leaders is going to help everybody. We're just a big team that just works together.
Absolutely.
Hope this has been helpful.
Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you guys so much. I'm really excited. It's going to be a fun week. We'll make sure we get this out to you guys. We'll get it posted so that we can get it out to everybody and get it out to your teams. And we will see everybody, leaders, Friday night and then Saturday morning for the online LVA. Thanks, Marilyn. Everybody have a great night, and we'll see you this week.
Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.